Hello, everybody. So, I am Maria Weiss, and I've been playing around with this thing, so I'll see how I do. Um, we're going to do an emotion code time with all those who are present or see this video later is the intention. So here we go. So I am Maria Weiss, as I said, and I am with Titanium Health, my business. And we're going to be doing an emotion code time for you. So what is emotion code? So emotion code was brought to us beautifully by Dr. Bradley Nelson, and anyone can do this. You read this book and you can apply it. And part of why I do this is so that you can see how it's done. And so you can do it for yourself and your family. Work on it. We use 60 emotions, and they are on this chart here. And so what I'll be using, and you'll see how we go about that as we roll. Since this is my first official video on YouTube, I'll tell you a little bit about myself and my journey. So I'm a mom of 8 and a grandma of, I think I'm going on 10 here. I have to stop and count, but it's pretty cool. It is 10. Anyway, it's like what grandma doesn't have any kids. How many grandkids you have? Anyway, I have amazing, beautiful people in my life, and they're all amazing individuals and just beautiful. And an amazing husband. I wouldn't be here without him or have all of those beautiful children and grandchildren. So I began my walk probably early in my life. I won't go into a lot of details, but I always knew I was a little bit, different. And fast forward into motherhood. Of course, my mom always kept us healthy, always fed us whole foods and vitamins and all that kind of stuff. And so moving into different things, I know this isn't exactly where we're going on this page, but it does, it just makes a difference. I mean, I started my motherhood realizing I needed support with my breastfeeding. And so I started with a group called La Leche League International. And eventually I became a leader in that group and retired out of that several years back after my last child was born. And through that, I met some beautiful people and some different ways of looking at things. For instance, again, whole foods, health foods, which was common for me anyway, but along with educating children in a different way at home, and homeopathy and herbs, herbal remedies, and that kind of thing. So then I got into kinesiology and qigong, and learned a lot. Moved into something called body mapping, which when I found out about emotion code and body code is a little further advanced past emotion code, but it also incorporates emotion code. Emotion code is still extremely powerful. And I just knew that I wanted to do the emotion code and the body code when I learned about it, because it was simplistic, it's powerful, and I knew I could work with my family on it. And eventually I got confidence enough that I could move on to helping other people besides my family. So here I am. In between my own clients, I like to come out and assist those out here in the greater ether. So we'll get started. Okay, so first I like to take a couple of deep breaths in. And so to center ourselves. Okay, so let's take 4 deep breaths in, and we'll just do that. And I'll be asking for divine assistance while I'm working on my breathing. Okay, so let's just take in through the nose, out through the mouth. I like to close my eyes to center, even if I'm on video, sorry. Let's see, so I'm just asking for divine assistance and success in this session. All right, so we're going to get started with emotions. Is there an emotion that we can release for the greater good today? Yes. Is it in column A? No. Column B? Yes. Is an odd row? Yes. Is it row number 1? No. Row number 3? No. So emotion number 3, so grief. I've been asking age lately, and if I'm with a client, I will do that, and I don't always ask that when I'm in on a live video, but lately I've been feeling like that needs to happen, so I'm doing that. So is this, did this occur before the age of 30? No. Before the age of 40? Before the age of 50? Yes. Before the age of 45? Yes. 43, so age 43. Is there more we need to know about this? Nope. Can we release this now? Yes. So we're using our Mag Duo magnet, and we're releasing this trapped emotion, bringing in love and light and gratitude. So we swipe at least 3 times, and we're using the governing meridian, which starts about here actually, but I like to shouldn't go up and over because I'm doing it on myself. I just end up at the back of my neck. If I'm working on a client, I'm actually behind them with the magnet and rolling it down their spine. So that's where the governing meridian is along the spine. And we feel that that helps release that. So did we release this? Yes. Okay. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yes. Is it in column A? No. Column B? Is this, okay, this is inherited. Is this inherited trapped emotion in column A? Column B? Column B is an odd row. Yes. Row 1, 3, 5. Trapped emotion number 1. Conflict. So this is an inherited emotion, which means it came from a parent when you were conceived. So now we want to find out which parent that came from. So was this inherited from mom? So it was actually mom. And did she inherit this? Yes. From her mom? Yes. And did she inherit this? No. Okay, so it started with grandma. Is there more we need to know? Yes. Was this lodged? Yes. See, where is conflict? I'm looking at my chart on my tablet over here. So, okay, is it lodged in the kidney, the bladder? So it's lodged in the bladder. So our emotions sometimes will go to an organ and specifically, or maybe you just don't, it might be there anyway, and you just don't need to know that before it needs to be, it can be released. But sometimes we need to know. And so it's not that it's not necessarily lodged somewhere, it's just that we didn't need to know that to get it released, if that makes sense. Again, get a hold of me in the comments, and I will see what I can do to answer questions. All right, so because I don't cover everything, I'm trying to keep this succinct because I don't like doing long videos. I don't like watching long videos, so I'm trying to honor your time and try to roll. I know there's a lot of things I could have said in my introduction, and maybe I'll add other things as we go along, through the time together. So is there more we need to know about this? No. Can we release this now? So we're releasing this trapped emotion, replacing with love, with light, and with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release? Yes. Is it column A? Yeah. B? No, it's an odd row. Yes. Row 1, row 3, trapped emotion number 1. Crying. So we're using kinesiology, a fancy word for muscle testing, which is what I'm doing with my finger so that you can see what I'm doing. You can do a lot of different methods. There's a sway test that's very, in my opinion, very simplistic for people that they can do. And again, the book covers a lot of different ways you can muscle test. And it's just a matter of believing in yourself and practice, just like when you got on a bike for the first time, or some people do skateboards. I've never been able to do a skateboard, but the idea is you practice and it comes. So don't give up on yourself. Okay, you can do this. So did this occur before the age of 40? Yes. Before the age of 30? Yes. Before the age of 20? Yes. Before the age of 10? Yes. Before the age of 5? No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. And I will go over these again at the end, okay? So is there more we need to know? Yeah. Was it lodged? Yes. Was it lodged in the lung? The colon. So it was lodged in the colon. Is there more we need to know? No. Can we release this now? Yes. So releasing is trapped emotion, placing with love, placing with light, replacing with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release? Yes. Is in column A? Yeah. B? No. It's an odd row. Yeah. 1, 3, 5. So row 5 is trapped emotion 1. Fear. Did this occur before the age of 30, before the age of 40, before the age of 50? Yes. Before the age of 45? Yes. 40, 43, 40, 43. Another 43. Is there more we need to know? Can we release this now? Sorry, things are popping up on my screen. So we're releasing is trapped emotion, bringing in love and light and gratitude. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yes. Is in column A? Yeah. B? No. A is odd row. Trapped emotion number 1. So it's row 4, emotion 1, which is anger. And the reason I do it this way instead of naming them is so that the ego gets out of the way. So if I'm working on a client and they hear that word like anger, oh my gosh, you can possibly be angry, right? We're not supposed to be angry. And so it won't come forth in truth. And so I like to use the A, the B, and the numbers in that way. It was taught to me that way, and I really liked it and resonated that was a way, to really get truth. And so that's how we do it this way. Other people do it differently, but that's how I do it. So is there more we need to know? Oh, yeah, we're looking for age. So anger, is this before the age of 40? No, before the age of 50, yes. Before the age of 45, yes. 43, 4. So 44. Is there more we need to know? Is there more we need to know? That was a little sticky. Yeah. Okay. Was it lodged? Yes. Was it lodged in the liver, gallbladder? So lodged in the gallbladder. Is there more we need to know? Can we release this now? Yeah. So releasing is trapped emotion, replacing with love and light and gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? No. Okay. Is there more we need to know? Okay. Was this associated with someone, a male, a female? So this was associated with a female. Okay. Is there more we need to know? Was this a shared emotion? Yeah. Okay. Was this shared with more than one person? No. Okay. Was it shared with a female? Yeah. Okay. Shared. So that means this particular emotion was also shared at the time with another person. And I'm going to go over to the shared trapped emotion site on my tablet and explain it in the way that Dr. Nelson does. So shared emotions are created when people experience an emotionally intense event and together develop the same vibrational frequency. These energies are very specific and must meet the following 3 criteria. The people are experiencing the same exact event. The people respond emotionally in the exact same way. And the event or stimulus is experienced at the exact same moment. So say somebody had an accident and there was more than one person in the car, or maybe it was a person in the other car, something like that. I mean, it can be something not quite that drastic, but that's kind of the idea. Okay, so that is what a shared trapped emotion is. So is there more we need to know about that? No. So since this is a shared emotion, we're actually going to release it from everybody affected, okay? So that means 10 swipes. Just like, actually, I don't think I did that on the inherited. I didn't. Okay, but it said it was cleared, although I need to go back and check on that. So we'll finish anger and then we'll come back. So we're really, so you told you anybody can do this. So we're releasing this trapped emotion, bringing in love, bringing in light, bringing in gratitude and appreciation for this process, releasing it for all affected generations. Okay, that was for the other thing. Releasing this for all affected. My ear just shut off, and so it's all right. So we released it to release for everyone. Yes. Okay. So we're going to run back up the line here to conflict, which was inherited. Did we release it for all affected? No. Okay. So we're going to go back and release conflict that was inherited from mom, and she inherited from her mom. So releasing this and replacing it with love and with light and with gratitude. Releasing us through all time and space. Releasing us for all affected by this inherited trapped emotion. Did we release this? Did we release it for everyone? Yes. Okay. So we're back on track. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yes. Is it column A? So it's A is an odd row. Is it in row 1? It's trapped emotion number 2, 3, 4. Lost. Did this occur before the age of 30, before the age of 40, before the age of 50, before the age of 45, 47, 8, 48? Okay. Age 48. Sorry, my brain and my mouth don't always go together, but our greater self works with, the energy field of what you're thinking. So I thought, so sometimes I'm a little further ahead of myself than what my speech is. So, is there more we need to know about this? Yeah. Okay. Is it lodged? Yes. Where's lost? Lost. Okay. So is it lodged in the heart, in the small intestine? So this is lodged in the small intestine. Is there more we need to know about this now? Can we release this now? Okay. So releasing is trapped emotion, replacing with love, replacing with light, replacing with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yes. Isn't column A. So it's A is an odd row, 0, 1, 3. Number 1, crying. And yes, we've had this before. So did this occur before the age of 30, before the age of 40, before the age of 50, before the age of 60, before the age of 60, before the age of 55? So 50, 1, 2, 3, 53. This is age 53. Is there more we need to know? Can we release this now? So releasing is trapped emotion, replacing with love, replacing with light, replacing with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yes. Is in column A. So it's A is an odd row. Is row 1. So it's an odd row? No, 2. So emotion number 2. Anxiety. Did this occur before the age of 30, before the age of 20, before the age of 10, before the age of 10, before the age of 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9? Age 9. Is there more we need to know? Is there more we need to know? No, it's can release this. Oh, yeah. I think I need to get a drink of water. So releasing this trapped emotion, replace it with love, replace it with light, replace it with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Do we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release today? Yeah, this is in column A. This is an odd row. This is row 1. Emotion number 1. Abandonment. Did this occur before the age of 30, before the age of 40, before the age of 50, before the age of 60, before the age of 55, 50? So age 50. Is there more we need to know? Can we release this now? So releasing is trapped emotion, replacing with love, replacing with light, replacing with gratitude and appreciation for this process. Did we release this? Yes. Is there another emotion we can release today? No. Okay. So we're good. We're done. Okay. All right. So we have released grief, age 43. We have released conflict that was inherited from mom, lodged in the bladder. We have released crying, age 8, lodged in the colon. We've released fear, age 43. We have released anger, which was a shared trapped emotion at age 44, lodged in the gallbladder. We have released lost, age 48, lodged in the small intestine. We've released crying, age 53, anxiety, age 9, abandonment, age 50. And from there, I like to move on to, I like to do a world prayer at the end, a prayer for the world. And for fun, we do an oracle reading. So I'm going to pull one card, and this time it's going to be angels, which is what got me thrown off of Facebook, I guess, because I did a short video and it was just to pull cards because I was on my computer here. And all of a sudden I got blocked and it said I had nudity, and it's like, I don't think I had a cherub pulled on that card. So and of course they don't talk to you, so it's like, well, I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm just gonna have fun. Maybe that was what that was supposed to do. It's like, what am I supposed to learn from this? And it took me about 10 days and I figured it out. I'm supposed to get on YouTube. So I'm putting this on a Zoom, hoping the recording, when I record, and I'm recording it, and I will save it, and I hopefully can figure out how to upload it to YouTube because it's all new to me. I set up my YouTube, but I never did anything with it. So at least I had that much done, right? So I'm going to shuffle things around here. Okay. So we have our cards. I will pull one and see what the angels have in store for all of you out there. Okay. So I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, and then pick one. So it'll be this one. All right, this is There's Nothing to Worry About. That's interesting. I actually pulled this for a client, and you saw me shuffle the cards. All right. There's nothing to worry about. I like to write these things down. Worry. It's fun to go back and look at them. Okay, so you are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infusing loving thoughts, infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So I love this. All right, so let's see if I can find it easy enough. Here we go. The angels sent this card to you because you've been endlessly worrying. Worry is a form of prayer that draws you to that which you do not desire. Release your worries to your angels, as there truly is nothing to worry about. In fact, your worries could create a self-fulfilling prophecy. And I heard that in the Word this morning about our prayers meaning to be thankful for what is. Even though you're still praying for it, you pray for what is, because then it will be. God is already ahead of it. Everything's much better than you imagine. Ask the angels to release you from worry. A happy outcome is inevitable. Avoid worrying lest the negative emotions pull you and the situation down. The angels are with you and everything's okay. And again, if you don't feel comfortable asking angels, ask the divine creator. We all have our different words for it, so you use yours however that works for you. So that was beautiful. So we're going to finish with a little prayer for the world. And I like to get out my rose quartz because we're sending love. And then you can envision this as the world, and just that's what I like to do. And so we're sending out love. We're sending out light. we're sending out gratitude as well for this beautiful planet that we're on. So we're releasing all cares. We're bringing in love and light and gratitude and peace, protection, courage, unity, and strength to all inhabitants. So we just enfold, vision, unfolding golden light around the entire earth. And start in our own hometown, maybe even our neighborhood. Start in our own neighborhood. And move out to your city that you live in, the town you live in. Where I'm at, we have counties that encompass several towns. Then from there are states, our particular state, your particular state. And then all states, the entire nation, all nations of the world and beyond. So that's our quick prayer. And I thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and that you took time to stop by this video and view it and share it. So I will say like, subscribe, share it, really. And I will be back with more videos. I'm not sure how frequently I'm going to be on yet. I'm working at being on at least once a week. So now that I don't have to worry about being taken off of a platform, I don't think they'll have a problem with me on YouTube, so we'll see. Anyway, blessings to you all, and I hope this makes it to YouTube. If it does, you'll be going, yes, you did it. Okay. Take care. Blessings to you all, and happy Thanksgiving. Today is November 23rd, 2022. So it's the day before Thanksgiving in the United States, which is November 24th. So I won't be here tomorrow for sure. I might pop down into my office on Friday or Saturday, so we'll see. Depends on the weather too. Anyway, take care. Blessings. Bye-bye.